learned early on that happiness is going to come within you. You can't rely on someone else to make you happy. You can't rely on someone else to, if you're not happy with your job, then change it. If you're not happy with your hair, then cut it. If you're not happy with whatever that you think you want to change about you, not because someone else told you, not because
Mm,
someone else in the industry is telling you, because for so long I was told to put, I was trying to be put into a mold. I had
right.
teachers who I love and trusted, and I think they're also a product of their time, would mention stuff to me like, what are you going to do about the weight?
Mm,
And this is me in a freshman in college. And I was like, what do you mean? You could be a leading man. I am going to be a leading man. And it's
mm,
like, you could be a leading man if you, I was like, I don't like that narrative. If I don't, if I don't think it's a problem, as long as I feel healthy in my body and my choices, I don't think it's anyone else's business. I don't think it's anyone else to make you feel that you need to be put into a mold. If you feel that that's what you need to do to become the artist that you need to become, then that's a choice that you make. And that's a
mm.
choice that you need to live with and say, yeah, you know what? It wouldn't hurt if I worked on my muscles. Okay, great. It wouldn't hurt if I cut my hair or get extensions because I want to have this look. This is the look I'm going for. Great. That's your choice. I think it's terrible when we're put into boxes and definitely put into like a mold that it wasn't meant for us. The sooner I realized that the mold that they were trying to put me in early on in my career, it was like, why am I trying to fit to a mold? I'm already a mold.
Mm,
This is my mold. I'm already filled in the perfect places that I want to be filled. This is where my energy oozes from. This is who I am. This is the essence of me. So why am I trying to shove myself into someone else's, already made cocoon? I have my own, and I have my own metamorphosis that I'm doing,
mm.
and every butterfly is different. And so it's just, we're just, getting into our cocoon and our metamorphosis at different stages of our lives. And I think I became put into that stage pretty early on. So then when I completely came out of it, being my authentic self, you are who you are, you realize who you are, that I've never quickly, so quickly booked more. Never in my life have I been more outgoing. The sooner you realize that this was the cocoon you were meant to be, and then you completely come out of it, and this is me, and this is what I'm presenting to the world. And they're either going to like it or they're not, but it's not your job to try to convince them to like it. And it's definitely not
Mm.
healthy to let them try to think that you need to go back into the metamorphosis and
Yeah.
ferment for a little bit longer. Like it's
Yeah.
like this is it. This is who I am, and I'm ready to work, and I'm ready to do what I love. And it's hard though, I get it. And especially in this business, especially for women, women like are being told to look a certain way. So are men and men, but like I feel like it's tougher on women in this business because if you don't make it by a certain age, what's your value after certain, like it's kind of ridiculous when you think about it.
Yeah.
But the sooner you walk into a room with that, like, I don't give a fuck, like what you think of me at what age. This
Yeah.
is who I am now and today. And people always come and say that. They go, well, where do you get your confidence? Or "Well, how long was you always like this?" And I was like, you have to be. You have to walk in with that confidence and you have to believe it because people are drawn to that. People are like, I like that. I like that you don't give a shit, but you're still
Yeah.
respectful and you're still
Of course.
polite, but you don't give a shit. And it's like it's because I know my value and I know my worth. And sure, there's moments also of doubt you might have, like, damn it, I really want to go out for that part. Why didn't I go out for this, or why didn't I get this part? Things happen in mysterious ways. And
Mm.
more than less of the time that I look back at the things that I was like, I really want to get that, and I don't get it, and then I see the final product, I'm like, oh, you know what? It's never mind. It's probably for the
Yeah.
best. It's probably not the project that I imagined, or it's probably the person who booked it was perfect for it. It was like
I
absolutely,
know.
it's always like I think it's never, we're human, so there's like why wasn't it me? Why didn't I get it? But it's also because we want to work and we want to be, and
Yeah.
as an actor and a performer, you want to be like your value is placed on how many times you book or how much work you book.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's fair. 'Cause some of the most talented people I know sometimes go months and months or years without a
Without
booking, and
working.
their talent doesn't mean that it's left. It just means that this is business is not about, it's about one T.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks it's about talent. Talent's a part
Mm.
of it, but it's not about that T. It's about
Mm.
tenacity. This
Oh my
is
God. I say that
business.
all the time.